What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm actually very nervous to make this video. One, because the content I make on Zomey TV is very different from what you guys are about to watch today. Two, there's a good chance the government will kill me after this video. So if this is the last video I ever upload, well then I'm dead. So that's always good to know. But yeah, I've really, on this channel I mostly do vlogs and funny stuff, or at least what I think is funny. And it's kind of just a fun time. But I have a very big love for conspiracy theories. I'm a huge conspiracy theorist. I actually made a website last year called allthingsconspiracyblack.weebly.com. The link will be in the description if you guys want to check it out. But it actually got pretty popular. Currently it gets 20,000 views a month, which is actually a lot more than this YouTube channel gets. And since I love conspiracy theories so much, I kind of wanted to make, a little show, a little series on this, YouTube channel. Basically, every Monday, I'm going to post a video talking about a different theory and trying to convince y'all of something. Now, I do not believe everything, every theory that I'm going to say in this series, I don't believe in. Even the theory right now I actually do believe, but I'm supposed to say I don't for a disclaimer. So I may believe this, I may not, we don't know, I do though. And this one's really messed up. This theory is completely messed up and scary, and if you do end up believing it, well then you're going to hate your government, or at least part of it. So, I have really small hands, but anyway, I kind of guess it's just time to, get into it. This, whole series is gonna be, season 1's gonna be 10 episodes long. Every Monday, a different conspiracy theory, unless the government kills me after this video, which is sadly very possible if this theory is right. Anyways, one of the most popular conspiracy theories out there, 5 of them are all about John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy's assassination, shocked America, because obviously there's going to be a lot of conspiracy theories about this. And to be honest, a lot of them make sense. But the one that I believe, or don't according to my disclaimer, but the one I believe, and the one that makes a lot of sense to me, is that the CIA, the government agents, actually are the people who killed John F. Kennedy. Now, I talked about this on the website, but the people who view the website and the people who view my channel are pretty much two different people, so I feel like it's fine. I pretty much covered every theory on the website, but I actually have it pulled up on my computer right here because there's some, a lot of quotes and a lot of, pieces of information that I want to make sure I get completely right. Basically, the CIA killed John F. Kennedy because of a bunch of reasons, but basically they didn't like each other, and that's just a fact. If you look online or information, they really hate each other, and for pretty good reasons. John F. Kennedy was about to force the CIA to release a bunch of classified documents, stuff that the CIA did not want the public to know. And this was they were basically going to release it just a few days after his assassination. And because of his assassination, they ended up not releasing the documents. And Lee Harvey Oswald, there's a lot of evidence out there that points to him being a CIA agent. I think the biggest piece of evidence is the fact when the JFK files were released, I think it was sometime last year, they actually were talking about Lee Harvey Oswald being a CIA agent, and the end was the very end of the JFK files. You can find them online, y'all can check for yourselves, but it was regarding if Lee Harvey Oswald was a CIA agent, and then it goes redacted, they didn't answer the question, or they took that out of it, which is weird how they had to release all the JFK files, but they could still redact whatever they wanted to, so I don't really understand that. But basically, as y'all know, or maybe you don't know, a guy named Lee Harvey Oswald was the man who killed John F. Kennedy. And for this theory, yeah, he actually did. And Lee Harvey Oswald himself, the guy who killed John F. Kennedy, was killed just a few days after that by a man named Jack Ruby. Jack Ruby killed John F. Kennedy's killer. So we have a line of killing. So the question, the reason I believe this theory so much is actually because of Jack Ruby killing Lee Harvey Oswald. It's really interesting. It seems like the CIA kind of hired Lee Harvey Oswald to kill him, and then to make all the evidence and all that stuff go away. and like so Lee Harvey Oswald cannot talk, they made Jack Ruby kill Oswald. And the reason I believe this, or don't according to my disclaimer, but the reason I believe this is true is because of a quote that I have pulled up right now on my computer, but because of a quote that I'm about to read to you guys right now. So basically after, Oswald was dead, a reporter was interviewing Jack Ruby about like why he killed him and everything. And here's what he said. He goes, "Everything pertaining to what's happening has never come to the surface. The world will never know the true facts of what occurred, my motives. The people that had so much to gain and had such an ulterior motive for putting me in the position I'm in will never get the true facts come above board to the world." And then the reporter goes, "Are these people in very high positions, Jack?" And he goes, "Yes." So basically, like this is like, an eyewitness, kind of like a primary source. Jack Ruby is telling people that he actually, was pretty much paid off to kill Lee Harvey Oswald. He literally said that people in high positions put him in his position to kill Oswald. And the only people with ulterior motives that I can figure out are in fact the CIA, which is why I think it makes perfect sense that the people who killed John F. Kennedy was the CIA. And if you don't believe me about this quote, if you think the quote's not real, you can look online. I can link some sources. But there's actually, there's actually a lot of, source and documentation about this quote. And there's actually a bunch of quotes just like this. If you look at Jack Ruby quotes, they're pretty insane. So, not only is this, a very popular conspiracy theory, it's a very, believable conspiracy theory because it seems like all the evidence is actually pointing to this. There's a lot of theories out there that says Oswald didn't kill him, and while I haven't wrote about those, and those are interesting, assuming Oswald did kill him, which is what, is believed, the fact that he had ties to the CIA and Jack Ruby admitted that people put him in a position and, wanted him to kill Oswald, it seems like the only logical conclusion to gather is that Lee Harvey Oswald for the CIA killed John F. Kennedy. And assuming I'm not dead, you'll have episode 2, which is covering a new conspiracy theory. Right now I'm thinking Princess Diana's death. But yeah, so look forward to that next Monday. Also vlogs all this week. Check the description and you can see a link to my new merch store. I got merch now. Also check the comment section. And there's also a link to my merch store. So if you want 2 links, I have 2 links. I got you. And, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I will see all of y'all soon. Zomey out.